here we are in the B part, A flat minor, and he's playing this phrase again in triplets. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Of course, there's a download at my website tinajeckel.com. Go there, check it out. You can follow along much easier if you have the notation. It's also with the tabs. 2 triads, one going up, one going down. And then an A flat minor in A flat Dorian. So if we play the A flat Dorian scale, of course you can shift up the pattern, 1/2 note, 1 semitone, etc. And then just play. For a start, just play like triads through the scale like this, you know. Also be playing them from high to low, high. Sorry. And to get a little closer to the line Kurt is playing, you could play 1 up and 1 down. What you also could be thinking that you play a diatonic enclosure of the first note of the first triad that is going upwards, right? And then downwards. And one thing that you could also do is like play that sequence in triplets and then in 16 notes, like. So let's have a look at those 4 notes. So they all stem from A flat Dorian as well, right? But what is much more interesting is the next notes, which you could, with some fantasy, and I don't have a lack of that, you can think about it as an E flat 7 dominant 7 arpeggio, right? Because we are in A flat minor. And if we would think about the 5 chord E flat 7, right, it would be the arpeggio of the 5 chord. So if you watch the previous video where I've been talking about what he's playing on the G minor 7, that he's using bebop lines on a D7 to resolve it to the G minor 7, maybe the idea is not so wrong. He would be playing a 5 sounding line resolving to the A flat. So let's hear it again. And then he's going into this very nice and typical Kurt Rosenwinkel phrase, and he's also playing like this. So for me it's really like 5, 1. If we have a look at that phrase, just let's have a look at the harmonic and melodic implications. It's really like he would be playing the chords of A flat melodic minor. You probably know in modal improvisation you can think about all sorts of minors. You don't have to stay in Dorian. You could be playing harmonic minor or even melodic minor. And if we think he would be playing A flat melodic minor and we think about the chords that are in the scale, we would only be playing the root, the 5 and the 7, then we would come up with this. It's like F half diminished, root, flat 5, 7, G half diminished, then the A flat with the major 7, B flat minor 7, right, 2nd degree and 3rd degree, it's the augmented major chord, and then he leaves this pattern. So once again, 1, 2, 3. Since he's playing 3 notes or a 3-note pattern through a 16-note rhythm, he's automatically shifting the phrase and it's automatically a 3-note group displacement, which I find really cool. And then he sort of leaves this pattern So this is the 13 again, right? Very nice color note on the A flat minor, and then he continues on. You could think here is that he's going back to A flat Dorian, right? Because he's using the G flat here, and I'm really looking forward to the next 8 bars. He's playing this very cool repetitive pattern, which is sort of borrowed from rock. So that's it for today. I hope you're doing fine, stay safe, take care of your mental hygiene, and see you around. I don't know if you remember that plant. I got it from a gig last year because I want to have that plant apparently, and now it's not looking so good. I'm going to put in more water, but if you have a tip, please tell me. I know it's not a plant-based video forum here, but if you know anything, please help the plant.